Did you hear that? That's the awkward silence of nobody talking during your meeting. Getting people to talk and participate in meetings is a big problem for a lot of people. So I asked an expert on this topic to give us her best tips and advice. Here you go.
How can I engage quieter team members in my meetings? I get this question a lot. I'm seasoned and I'm an Agile coach with Awkward Agile. As both a quiet person myself and a facilitator, I understand this challenge. Here are 4 tips for making sure everyone feels comfortable participating in your meetings. At the start of a meeting, have participants set some ground rules for the meeting. One of my favorite ground rules is that if you have already spoken, wait to hear from somebody else before speaking again. I also love the ELMO rule, which stands for enough, let's move on. If a participant feels like we're getting stuck on a topic, they can hold up an ELMO or type ELMO in the video chat to signal that it's time to move on. I know, it's an introvert's worst nightmare, but hear me out. When you get people talking at the start of the meeting, they're more likely to talk throughout the rest of the meeting. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate. It can be as simple as, what's the first concert you went to? Or what's on your travel bucket list? Just enough to get everyone to share. And speaking of everyone sharing, when you're hearing from everyone in a meeting, like in an icebreaker, select an order for people to go in so you don't get that long, drawn-out, who wants to share silence. A simple way to do that is to have each person pick who goes next, or you could go in a fun order, like who has the next birthday or who had a cat the most recently. Quiet people may just need more time to process, or like me, they may be more comfortable expressing themselves in writing or by other nonverbal means. This is where a tool like Parabol really comes in handy. Participants can use sticky notes to gather and share their thoughts and retrospectives. They can use a digital deck of cards to vote on estimates and backlog refinement. They can update the team about what they're working on using the digital stand-up tool, or even share how they're feeling with the team health tool. The more variety you have in engaging team members, the more likely they'll be willing to participate.